Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday and you're ready for some Leeds United transfer news. But as always, guys, before we do get into the transfer news, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 200 likes on this video. Also, subscribe if you're new. As you can tell by the top corner, we're very, very close to 8.4K. So get us there, get down there and subscribe right now. I'm going to give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. And also today, comment your score predictions for the Leeds versus Brighton or Brighton versus Leeds game this Saturday. We'll be going live for that this Saturday about 20 to 3. So come along, have a watch with me. Without further ado, let's get into today's Leeds United transfer news. Right, so we all know Leeds United need a striker. Jesse Marsch in his press conference today kind of mentioned the fact that what he's been saying for the last few weeks is if the right opportunity comes, we'll go for it. Dominoes need to fall and all these things. And today is come out, and over the last few days, that Leeds have been linked with Wolves striker Hwang Hee-chan. Leeds rumours are gathering pace, apparently, according to Sky Sports. They report Jesse Marsch is making the Wolves star his top target before the window shuts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, I think it actually shuts a week today, the transfer window. And he keeps mentioning this thing of a few dominoes need to fall in place for Leeds first. See, I think that's got to do obviously with departures, but departures of who? A lot of, Dan James has been linked away. I think we need to keep Dan, if I'm being completely honest. I think his pace really does help out the team, and he was a vital part of the front four against Chelsea. I do like Dan James. Yes, he's inconsistent, but I think we'll get a good season out of Dan James. And if it's Dan James in, Hwang Hee-chan, like him out to bring him in, I would just not risk it and go and keep Dan James if that's me being personally, that's what I would go for. That said, Angus Kinnear says Leeds to have funds available for the right player before the summer window closes, and amid claims the price has been set for the South Korean. Apparently, the price is, according to Sky Sports, 14 million for the South Korean striker from Wolves. Would you guys take him at Leeds United? Is Hwang Hee-chan the right man for Leeds United? He can play on the wing and he can play up front. He gives you that bit of pace. But when I've watched him, I'll be completely honest, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been blown away by him. He's played under Jesse Marsch before. He spends half the time on the ground when we play him. I like him. I do, but I just don't think I can't be picky, really. If it's a striker coming in, but I wouldn't definitely get rid of someone like this Domino's thing. I definitely wouldn't get rid of someone to bring him in. But I thought if we were just bringing him in, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But I wouldn't let any of the current squad go. But obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we are winning at the moment. So everything's good. Dan James is the best winger we've had in history. As soon as it starts to go down, we might go, why didn't we bring in these players? Why didn't we do this? And everything's fine when you're winning. And we're unbeaten in all competitions. Obviously, we beat Barnsley 3-1 last night. I predicted a 3-1 win. Didn't put any money on it, though, which is annoying. But, yeah, you know what I mean? Everything's good right now. And I'm not trying to be a negative fan saying, oh, we'll get worse. But obviously, we've got a loss coming soon. Do you know what I mean? We do have a loss coming soon. So, yeah, listen, £14 million. Would you go for Hwang Hee-chan, bring him to Ellen Road, or would you leave it and keep the players we've got? It's not necessarily that it's one player in, one player out, but that's kind of how Jesse Marsch is wording it, I believe. Little bit of transfer news here. I wouldn't read too much into it, though. Leeds United are thought to be interested, as that has been the word of the summer, in a late move for Ajax Mohammed Kudus, but face competition from the likes of Tottenham, Newcastle and Everton. Kudus is primarily a central midfielder, but can also play as an attacking midfielder and even as a centre forward. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Kudus. I think I'm saying that right. Young player at Ajax. Seems a bit too, no offence to us at the moment, but it seems probably too good. He's probably got like good potential to really come to. I don't know. I just don't see it. And there's no real reliable source coming from this. It just got linked today on Twitter. I looked at it. I don't see it, and I don't think an attacking midfielder. We need an out-and-out striker if we do need. And Jesse Marsch was asked on this today. He goes, do we need any more faces? And he kind of said striker, no, which is a weird one because obviously at the moment, Rodrigo's scoring goals. I get that. Is Rodrigo the man to take us throughout the whole season? He is looking likely at the moment, and we can't doubt him because, you know what, we can doubt him, but he's scoring goals. So it doesn't really matter what we say right now. Bamford's still a bit of like hit and miss. And obviously, we've got Joffy, Greenwood, James can play up top. Not that we want that, but yeah, it's a weird one. I don't think there's too much in the Ajax midfielder. We're now talking about Shay Adams. Obviously, Leeds United were looking at Shay Adams along with Everton as well. But Ralph Hasenhuttl has come out today, according to Fabrizio Romano, and it says, "I can categorically say he is our player and he will not be sold this summer." He has said, Ralph Hasenhuttl, so that's out the window. Shay Adams will not be joining Leeds United. I think after that brace, I think we all thought, go on, let's go for him. And then obviously that we're not going to. He's scoring goals. He's happy there. We will not get Shay Adams. Everton wanted him as well. With the whole situation with a striker, is it so important? I believe it is. We still need to sign players. Okay, Sinisterra had a very good game last night. I know he's not a striker. I thought I would just quickly mention that. I don't know why that just popped in my head so weird like that. But yeah, anyway, talk about strikers. I really apologize. My train of thought literally just went, I haven't mentioned Sinisterra. But yeah, striker is definitely needed. Okay, and if it is Hwang, he's versatile. I like it, but it's also a thing of I just haven't been impressed every time I watched him. I haven't, and that's just me being. I don't know. I don't watch Wolves loads, but when they're on TV, when they play Leeds, I'm watching him and I'm thinking he never. I don't think he impacts the game as much, but you never know. Jesse Marsch could get something out of him. He's worked with him before, but this dominoes need to fall into place. It's a weird one. I wouldn't get rid of any players to bring anyone like Hwang in. I definitely think we need another striker. Left back situation. We need a left back, but I'll tell you what. The way Pascal's playing at the moment, he's been brilliant. And I wouldn't mind him being our starting left back, if I'm being completely honest. I like Firpo, but I don't think Firpo gets back in the team at the moment. This back four, I think Coops struggles to get back in the team. Marsh today in his presser said he's one of the best ever captains he's worked with, the best there's ever been for him. So Coops is definitely going to be in and around the squad, but at the moment you can't have a go at the back four. The back four are doing well. The whole team's doing well. Even against Barnsley last night, comfortable performance. You know, we had a bit of a scare with the goal and a penalty shout, but at the end of it, Click looked fantastic. And yeah, I think it will be maybe one face in. We were linked with that Wilfried Gnonto, the youngster, the Italian. That's kind of slowed down, and Jesse Marsch kind of did say that in an interview before, where he kind of said that is a one for the future. It's not necessarily that we're going to bring him in this summer, but Leeds like him, so I don't think we'll bring him in. But I think we do need a striker, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's just me, but I think we need a striker. But we're looking good. And that's what I like to see. Brighton away this weekend. I'm going to be negative. I am. I think this is maybe where our first loss comes up. I believe Brighton always know what we're doing. I think it'll be a tight game. I think we will lose 2-1, unfortunately. But you know what? Why not? Maybe it'll be a bit positive, Ollie, you know? But I think that run's got to come soon. I think it will come against like someone like Brighton. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Would you bring in Hwang? Would you be happy with it? What's your score predictions of the Brighton game? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, I will be going live at about 20 to 3 on Saturday, so you guys can come watch it with me, and let's hope I can find a stream, because I'm hating the 3 o'clock kickoffs with no stream. Be sure to smash that like button. Just let's try and smash 200 likes, and also subscribe if you're new. As you can tell by the top corners, we're very close to 8.4k. Ladies and gentlemen, this year I want to try and hit 10,000 subscribers. So get down there and subscribe right now. Comment, turn that little notification bell on. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next transfer video. Cheery.